Okay, so we're coming down Wallace Road, turning left into Pointy Road. Once you make the turn, as you turn, make sure that both sides are clear. It will be hard to see, so make sure you can see, go a little bit more forward and then turn left. Once you get the car straight, as you're going down, there's some shops on the left and there's a crossing. Normally cars are parked there, so be aware of that. And if you can't see the crossing properly, be slow enough so you can stop if you need to. And once you pass the crossing, we'll be turning right into Plunkett Ave. So you'll need to indicate right after the crossing, have a look in your mirror, check your right shoulder and move into the flush median. Once you moved into there, as you get closer, have a look at the intersection. You have to give way to all cars going straight. Cars turning right will give way to you. The other cars have a give way sign, so they'll give way to you anyway. Okay, so indicate, check, have a look in the mirror, turn right. Once you get the car straight, we're going down to Brett's Ave. Okay, so we'll be turning left into there. Once you turn in, we'll go down and pull over and stop on the left. We'll do a U-turn or a three-point turn there. And if there's some parked cars, we'll do a parallel park. Okay, once you've done that, we'll come out and we'll be turning left again onto Plunkett Ave, going straight down. Okay, as you're getting up to Cavendish Drive, you're going to stay in the lane that's going straight. So there are two lanes. Left lane is going straight and left, right lane is going only right. So stay in the left lane, come up. The left lane is wide, so make sure you leave enough room for cars to go left if they want to, if they're behind you. Okay, so this is all still 50k. As you're coming up to Cavendish Drive, it'll say 60k's. But as soon as you go past Cavendish, it'll say 50 again. So going straight through Cavendish as you're going forward. Okay, so there's normally roadworks around Plunkett Ave, so be aware of that. If there are roadworks, you have to slow down to 30k's if there's a 30k sign. Okay, so coming up Plunkett Ave all the way down. As you're going down Plunkett Ave, okay, it is still 50k, so be aware of that. At the roundabout, we're going to go straight through over the bridge. Okay, so again, you don't have to indicate right when you're going straight through a roundabout, but this is on an angle. So depending on what's happening around you, it might be safer to indicate right and left as you leave. If there's no cars around, just as you leave the roundabout, indicate left and keep going. Once you go over the bridge, again still 50k's, keep an eye on your speed all the way down to the end. Okay, as you're going down, just near the ambulance bay, there is a 70k sign. So we'll be turning left onto Wirral Station Road. There is a stop sign there. You will need to fully stop, check, and then go. The thing is, it's more like an on-ramp as well. So most people come up, they slow down, they look around. There's no cars and they keep going, but you have to fully stop, check, and then move. Once you've turned, the speed limit is 70, keep in the left lane and keep going. Okay. As you come to the next traffic lights, you have the right of way if it's green, but still check, show the examiners you've seen both sides. Okay, let the car roll past, keep going. Beware of all the driveways on the left side, because people will be coming out, and if they're indicating, they might be turning in, but they might also brake suddenly to turn into it. Okay, so all the way down to Lambie Drive, we'll be turning left. Okay, again, you'll have two lanes. Stay in the left lane, that's turning left. After you turn, okay, it's a giveaway sign or traffic lights. So when you're turning left, make sure there's no cars turning right and no cars going straight. Once you've turned left, get the car straight, speed up. As you're going forward, you will need to move into the right lane. Okay, don't do it at an intersection, don't do it before traffic lights. Once you get past the traffic lights, take your time, indicate right, have a look in the mirror, check your right shoulder. If there's no one there, gradually move across. You don't want to feel the car moving left or right. Once you're in the right lane, keep going straight. It's a two-lane roundabout with multiple lanes with 4 exits. I presume it's 2 lanes on each side, left and right. Okay, we're in the right lane. Check the right side to see when it's coming and also try to see over the hedge to see when it's coming towards you. Okay, most of the time you can see down Runwood Ave and it will be safe. So if it's safe, stay in the right lane and go. Keep a little bit closer to the right, make it easier, and as you leave, indicate left. Stay in the right lane, keep coming up to Cavendish Drive again. So you need to move into the right lane again to turn right. Just be aware of the cars coming out of the warehouse. Okay. So once you get past, move into the right lane. Still on Cavendish Drive and we'll be turning right. When you turn right, you need to be in the right lane after you turn, because there are again 2 lanes here. So once you've turned right, when you're turning, beware of cars turning left from the other side, because you have a green light but they don't have a sign at all. They have a giveaway sign, so they can turn if it's safe, and in theory you should be in the right lane. They'll be in the left lane. Once you turn right, stay in the right lane. Speed up. When it's safe, move into the left lane. Indicate, mirror, left shoulder, move across gradually. Now beware of cars turning into drivers and coming out. Okay, so you'll pass Jack Conway Avenue. As you get closer, you're coming up to the AA car park. Okay, so there's a big yellow building, and then after that is the AA one. Look for the Genghis Khan building, or look for the white rock on the left side. Okay, so you need to indicate left, have a look in the mirror. It might be safer to move a little bit, staying in your lane, but move a little bit to the right, so when you turn, you've got that extra room to turn quickly. Again, as you're turning into the car park, or even before you turn in, have a look to see if anyone's coming out. Because if they're coming out, you won't be able to fit in. Safer to wait on Kevin's drive, let them get out, and then go. It will honor the drivers behind you, but as long as you don't brake suddenly, you should be fine. Okay, so turn into Kevin's drive, get the car straight. Sorry, turn into AA car park from Kevin's drive. Once the car is straight, keep reasonably to the left in case someone's coming out, but also beware of other cars reversing out from your left side. Okay, so you're going to be turning right and then parking somewhere on your right or left. If you're parking on the right side, keep more to the left, make it easier. Indicate, check, mirror, shoulder check. Move in, get the car straight, you've got lots of room, go slow. Use the rocks in front or use the small trees as a reference. Line up the car and just come in. If you're parking on the left hand side, outside Genghis Khan, lots of room. Use the mirror, or use the windows as a reflection mirror, so it's easier to see if you're going between the lines or between the cars. Indicate, check, and just move in. Roll up and stop. Don't accelerate to go in. Just let the car roll in. And that is the end of part 3.